Dragon Ball Super Episode 90 may change a lot of things about this series and where the series is going. Before I go any further, guys, major spoilers coming up for Dragon Ball Super Episode 90. This is literally earth-shattering, and not literally, but you know what I mean. This is earth-shattering as far as what's going on, as far as power goes in Dragon Ball Super and the tournament coming up and what's going to happen with Episode 90. This is a huge episode, humongous episode. So now you know, before I go into the video, spoiler alert. If you don't want to be spoiled, you have been warned. You've been warned, okay? Now, this is from Dragon Ball Super Episode 90, airing May 14th. This was translated by our friend Sailor Spaz. Stacy's been in our fandom for 20 years. She is N2 certified. So she's not only is she certified, like, you know, Herms gives her the stamp of approval. He knows that she's good, but now she's legit like N2 certified. So that means she can speak Japanese pretty freaking well, okay? So definitely support her over at Sailor Spaz. Send her a tweet if you have Twitter. Thank her for doing this for us, because it really does mean a lot. Let's talk about Dragon Ball Super. Here is the jump preview for episode 90. I'm not going to get into the images here because they're pretty simple. We have Goku, we have Gohan, we have Piccolo, and we have Tien, Tien. But why? But why? Get ready for something crazy. All right, here we go. Witness the father-son showdown. In Dragon Ball Super, after finishing his training, Gohan challenges Goku. Now, a couple things I want to point out real quick. We saw the episode 90 to 92 spoilers come out a few weeks ago. Well, I think it was last week, actually. And they talked about Goku, I think it was 2 weeks ago, whatever. Goku versus Gohan happening, obviously, for training purposes. No, this is actually beyond what we thought. Okay, first and foremost, the episode title, Facing the Wall That Must Be Overcome. Goku versus Gohan. This is big, okay? Gohan and Piccolo versus Goku and Tien Han. That's what's on the splash page. Goku is going to be teaming with Tien Han, with Tien. Now, that's very interesting because Goku and Tien have never really been training partners. Going all the way back to Dragon Ball, they were in rival schools. You had the Crane School, you had the Turtle School. Going into DBZ, Tien trained when he was, you know, when Goku was dead, and he was dead for most of the Namek arc, Tien that is. And then in the Android Saga, when they were getting ready to fight the androids, the artificial humans, he trained separately from Goku. So Goku and Tien never really trained together, but they're going to be teaming up against Gohan and Piccolo in what's sure to be an incredible sparring match, an incredible fight. And we're probably going to see some of those team-up moves that Gohan was teasing at the end of Dragon Ball Super Episode 80. So that's going to be absolutely nuts. I cannot wait to see it. Like, I'm hyped. A tag team match playa, like Teddy Long used to say back in the day on SmackDown. If you remember Teddy Long, who just went to Hall of Fame a couple months ago, well, last month, leave a comment down below and let me know. Also, leave a comment about this team-up match. We don't see these very often. Let's keep going. Through his training with Piccolo. I'm excited, guys. I'm sorry. I'm hyped up right now. I really want to talk to you guys in the comments about this. So leave them. Let's get the discussion going. But let me get back to reading here. Oh, crazy. All right. Through his training with Piccolo, Gohan came to realize that the one he must surpass is his father, Goku. So he teams up with Piccolo. They take on the duo of Goku and Tien Han, facing Gohan, who, having finished his training, now obtained unprecedented power. Goku will. Now, I did a video. If you have not seen this video, I will leave a link at the end of this video about Mystic Gohan Explained, Ultimate Gohan Explained. Piccolo says at the end of episode 88 that Gohan has not hit his full potential yet, that he can still train and get stronger. He believes that even though Ultimate Gohan is Gohan with his power unlocked, he can still train his body to get stronger. Large text, Gohan, surpass your father. The method Piccolo pointed out is, so what they're telling us, guys, is that there is a possibility, and again, I'm not going to spread misinformation. This is what they're hinting at, what they're teasing us with. Until the episode airs, we're not going to know for sure. But it sounds like they are telling us that there is a possibility that Ultimate Gohan may surpass SS Blue Goku. Now, I know a lot of people are angry at Krillin and 17 seeming to be stronger than they used to be, and, you know, they're at the level of Blue Goku and all that. I know a lot of you guys are pissed about that. Don't overthink that kind of stuff. It's just an anime. I wouldn't I mean, I wouldn't get too mad over it. It's still going to be cool. But the idea that Ultimate Gohan, with the right training and the right mental capacity, could surpass Blue, that is an interesting concept. That is an interesting concept because remember, Gohan got the mystic power, the ultimate power, from a Supreme Kai, from Old Kai, another god. So both Goku and Vegeta and Gohan have gotten some kind of training from gods. This could be a new kind of divine energy here. I mean, I really don't know, but that's what they're hinting at. That's what they're teasing us with. It says here, arrow towards Piccolo on the thing. Through Piccolo's training, both Gohan's power and will were strengthened. So we're going to see a significantly more powerful Ultimate Gohan. All of you Gohan fans right now, you're pitching a tent. You're creaming your pants. I can sense it because Gohan may, I don't know if he's going to really surpass Goku, but he may be at least close to it, and I know that's good enough for a lot of you Gohan fans out there. Gabby, Mike from Laughing Stock Media. And then it says here, arrow towards Tien Han. Watch out for Tien Han, whose fights using peculiar attacks. I cannot wait to see that. I'm so hyped. Tien Han Tien's gonna, I'm hoping he's going to whip out some of them classic Dragon Ball moves, like growing 2 more arms out of his back and all that. I can't wait to see that. His allies are shocked at the change in Goku this week. Seeing his son's growth, Goku is surprised at how Gohan has changed and cannot hide how elated he is that another powerful ally has appeared. After the team battle, Goku challenges Gohan to a one-on-one fight. So, my prediction on this one, first half of the episode, the team battle. Second half, Goku versus his son Gohan, one-on-one, Super Saiyan Blue versus Ultimate, Mystic, whatever the hell you want to call it, Gohan with his power unlocked. I can't wait. It's not going to be easy. Even if Goku wins, I don't think it's going to be easy because Gohan has the most potential. Vegeta himself said it even after he unlocked SS Blue. Vegeta said it himself. It's in my Mystic Gohan Explain video. This is going to be interesting. I mean, really, really interesting. All right, let me know your thoughts down below. How do you feel about this resurgence in Gohan? Do you believe that Ultimate Gohan with training can surpass Goku? Do you think that there's not enough time? Do you think that maybe at this point they didn't have enough time to really train hard enough? Or do you think that Piccolo and Gohan are going to go into the Room of Spirit and Time, otherwise known as the Hyperbolic Time Chamber? Do you think that's going to happen? Definitely let me know in the comments. And if Gohan either surpasses or is close to Goku, do you think that if he does surpass Goku or gets close, does that bother you? Does that hurt your enjoyment of the series? I hope not, and I'm sure for Gohan fans it probably won't, because we really don't know the potential of this kid, and who knows, maybe he will unlock a god form. We don't know. I'm not saying he will, I'm saying we're going to find out. Thank you so much for your support. If you are new to the channel, punch that subscribe button, share the video out, like it. It helps me out a lot. I cover Dragon Ball, I cover movies, I cover Star Wars. I'm doing a Guardians of the Galaxy review later this week. Got some Star Wars videos coming up. Dragon Ball almost every day, pretty much every day, honestly. So much more to come. Here's some more videos for you to watch. Thank you so much for your continued support. It means so much to me, and I'm hyped, brother. I am hyped. Real talk. I'll talk to you later.